This be the way, plus I live on the coast, yeah. When I touch a bag, young nigga do the most, yeah. And I what kind of flex, yeah.
What can I say? What can I say? Welcome back, people. It is your boy, your man, the myth, the legend, the non-existent person that you've never heard of. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, I'm Conti. Welcome to the realm, as I like to call it. Welcome to my channel. Hopefully you subscribe. Hopefully you see whatever WB decided to leave on my channel available for you to watch. So, without further ado, let's get into the review. Black Panther. There will be spoilers. I will be telling you secrets of the movie, so you got 10 seconds to leave. I forgot about that. Let me clear that up as well. 10 seconds. The 10 seconds is up. Bucky is awake. They done woke him up. He walking around with the little African kids of Wakanda. They call him the White Wolf. And he just be walking around with one arm, looking pale in the blue moonlight, and whatever the phrase is. I can't think. So, if you didn't go see it, you just got that spoiler, it's your own fault. Now, that being said, I had all the lights and the colors. You see the white, the red, the green, the blues, the purple, because Black Panther was so full of color. It was dark when it needed to be dark and beautiful when it needed to be beautiful. The outfits, the people, the city, the country, the freaking land of the ancestors, where you go to speak to the past Black Panthers, bruh, gorgeous. When I tell you, you know, by the end of this movie, you know what I felt like, and if you've seen it, you'll know what I'm talking about. And if you grew up watching this movie, or you was at a certain age when this movie came out, you'll know. When I walked out of this theater, tell me it didn't feel like the first time you saw Lion King. I don't know why. Between the music, the story, the colors, the visuals, it was like the first time I saw Lion King. And it was like, it was perfect, man. Everything was perfect. I don't even know what else to tell you. Like, so let's get into the characters. There were so many actors. Daniel Kaluuya was amazing as a tribal leader. His character was like complicated, okay, before I could even get into the characters, because the characters, no, I have to talk about all at the same time. Like, the characters, like each character, there was no made up frivolous reason for why they were doing what they were doing. Everybody's reason for what they were doing was legit. Like, his character, his father had been murdered by Claw, so all he wanted was Claw's death. And T'Challa, in trying to get Claw, who was working with Killmonger, which is Michael B. Jordan's character, to get these weapons. Well, Killmonger just wanted the throne. He was using everybody to his own ends the whole time. Claw just was trying to get rich. So Killmonger gives Claw to this man and is like, now let me challenge the throne. Like, and Killmonger's reasoning for wanting to challenge the throne, so like I said, we can get into spoilers. You find out that his dad is actually T'Challa's uncle, T'Chaka's younger brother, that he had to kill because he found out he was the original person helping Claw and low-key selling vibranium outside of Wakanda. And Forrest Whitaker's character was a double agent spy, actually spying on the younger brother, and snitched on him to T'Chaka, which is T'Challa's dad. I know that sounds so complicated, but it's not. And this man he pulled T'Challa's N'Jaka in Njabo. That's his name, yeah, Njabo. I had to remember his name. T'Challa's brother Njabo. He pulled a gun on Forrest Whitaker. No, it wasn't Forrest Whitaker at that moment. It was young Forrest Whitaker. Like, it was his character when he was younger. And T'Chaka had to take him out. And you find out and pretty much left Michael B. Jordan's character to grow up in America as a black man. So you already know what that comes with. And knowing what Wakanda is. And he grew up wondering, like, why weren't they there to help? So then he went out his way doing all of this to try to find them, come to them, take over Wakanda, and then sell vibranium weapons to the whole world to help oppressed people rise up and take over. And Wakanda was going to be like the new world order. It was X-Men done better than X-Men. And when I say that, I mean Professor X versus Magneto, Malcolm X versus MLK, the peaceful versus the militant approach. Done so well. Everybody's through lines and their sort line, because it starts off with T'Challa being the same as his dad, where he's like, no, we just gonna chill with our borders closed off. We're gonna not do that. And Nakia, Lupita Nyong'o's character, she's not on Killmonger's side, but she is on the side of, we need to do more. Like, what we do need to help people. I don't think we should go about by giving them weapons to go rise up and oppress, but I think we should help the countries advance their technology, have it where they have the affordable healthcare that we have, because our technology is so easy. Like it's stuff like that. Like, she believes they could do so much more, and it becomes an internal battle for T'Challa throughout the movie, where he's battling with keeping the traditions of old and being king and Black Panther, protector of Wakanda, but also moving forward and being the man that he wants to be, the man that his father knew he could be. And he even said it's hard for a good man with a good heart to be king. And we saw that, because he didn't want to kill nobody, but he found out he had to. And just the writing, the dialogue, everybody's accents were on point. The special effects and the fighting. Let me not forget, maybe my favorite character in the movie, Okoye, Denai Guerrera, Michonne, she showed out. When I tell you, she was killing every scene she was in. She badass, gorgeous. Oh, she's the I don't know if they said married or not, but I'm gonna just assume so, that she's the wife of Daniel Kaluuya's character, and she's like the general and head of the Dora Milaje. Like, bro, she was so beast the whole freaking movie. All the fight scenes, super dope. Even the Wakanda Forever salute, the sister Shuri, beast. Technology, dope. She was hilarious. Like, perfect little sister who's also happens to be a genius. M'Baka, the man-ape, funny. It wasn't like I'm trying to be funny, except the one part where he was like, I will feed you you do not talk. I will feed you to my children. He was like, we're vegetarians. And then just snort like he was dead, man. So good. The shots, the direction, the music. If you haven't gotten that soundtrack, the soundtrack is like amazing. It is one of the best soundtracks of any Marvel movie. Probably one of the best albums of this year. What else can I go into? The amount of actors who were in this. Sterling K. Brown popped up. I didn't know he was in this. Like I said in my non-spoiler review, the guy who the great debaters, y'all know who I'm talking about. He was the other one on the team that liked Journey Smollett. Is her name Journey? Jussie Smollett's sister. I know she's in the Great Debaters, and her name starts with a J, but I can't think of what it is. That guy. Oh yeah, Forrest Whitaker was in it. All they was missing was Denzel and they was missing a few women, Denzel and Morgan Freeman and I'm blanking on her name. Not Alfre Woodard. She can play two different people in Marvel. She can't play a third. You know who I'm talking about. No, you don't. I know you don't. Now I don't even remember who I'm talking about anymore. Yes, I do. The lady who was in the movie Fences with Denzel Washington, who plays the lawyer lady on How to Get Away with Murder. There you go. I cannot think of what her name is right now, and it's bothering me. And I don't watch How to Get Away with Murder, so I don't know her character's name in the show. So, oh well. After credit scenes, the one was them starting the Wakandan outreach centers all over the world. They didn't make a mention of Cap or anything, but this movie takes place right after Civil War. So it's to imply that Cap is no longer there. Like, he probably came and then dipped. And his people don't know about it because they was already tripping. Oh, Everett Ross was a great addition to this movie, being one of the 7 white people that was in this whole movie, and they were only in the beginning except for him. He and Claw made it the longest out of anybody. And even then, they had barely any screen time. But Everett K. Ross, great. I like Martin Freeman. Not Martin Freeman. Is that his name? Martin Freeman. I like Bilbo. I'm gonna call him Bilbo. And he was funny. He had some good action. And the final battle was amazing. It was unlike any other Marvel battle. Ain't no other Marvel battle been like this one at all. And that's what I'm liking now. Everybody's like, it's the same. The Marvel getting so similar. They are not. This movie was so different from every other Marvel movie. It was so different and so good. It was so good. I feel like it was something I was gonna say else about Martin Freeman. Not Martin Freeman. Martin. I know his name is Martin. But Everett Ross's character. I don't know. I don't remember. I just know I liked it. A lot. A whole lot. And then it's messed up. And it's funny because I'm like, oh, this is what I wanted to say. They keep making a point to say that Everett Ross works for the CIA. Now, I know he did. But I know he also worked for S.H.I.E.L.D. But now that S.H.I.E.L.D. has been overall dissolved. And this is why I always get messed up because I watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Even though I haven't been this season, because I want to react to it. And it's coming. So if you don't watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., you need to get up on that. Because that last season was lit. Ghost Rider was burning people left and right to death. Anyway. I know technically S.H.I.E.L.D. still exists because I watched that show. And I know they are connected to the movie. So that's why I'm like, in my head, I'm like, is it just he just acting like he don't work for S.H.I.E.L.D. no more? And he still do technically. So that was the only other thing with that. But now I'm seeing like how Wakanda is gonna play a bigger role and kind of be like the main weapons for us for Infinity War and how we fight. If they starting the Wakandan outreach sensors, yeah. Oh, him doing that where his dad killed his uncle, yo. And the endings, bro, just go see the movie. Cause I can talk spoilers. I've spoiled a lot, but on the off chance that you one of them people that you kind of don't care about like story twist or something like that, I really didn't say a whole lot. Like I told the main plot twist as far as the villain's plot and why he chooses to do what he does, I guess. But as far as how he goes about it, what he does, what happens, other people that die or don't die in the movie, I have not said everything. And that was unintentional because I know some people like to don't care about kind of knowing spoilers because it's just not important to them for whatever reason. And that's fine. So they still watch these and they're like, well, now I know the whole movie and the point in seeing it. I didn't tell you the whole movie. There's plenty more for you to go see. There's a rhino. I'd say that. There is a rhino. I mean, you could have kind of figured there would be animals. It's in Africa. That's not that special. There's actually a lot of animals in the movie. There is a rhino. Specifically. Out of all the animals, I'm going to say, name that one. Obviously, panthers don't count. It's in the title. And of course, there's panthers in it. But anyway, if you liked my review, give me a customary one like. That's all I ever ask for, and that's all that will make me happy, is one good like from you, my friend. If you liked this review, also give it a share, and if you didn't, share it with someone you don't. Hopefully you saw Black Panther before you watched this, and if you didn't, hopefully you'll see it now. Because it is greatness, and it is a movie to mark a moment in history for black excellence. Why don't you scratch that bell for notifications if you decide to stick around, and I hope you do. So should you, please hit that subscription button and come join Wakanda. Welcome. I'll see you in the next video. Wakanda forever.